If you want your communication to really come to life, a good way to do that is to use a specific example that's super relevant to whoever it is you're talking to. It seems obvious, but often we forget to do it. I was reminded of this recently when I was working with a group of leaders in the biosecurity space. This is the arm of government that, among other things, puts out a lot of communication about pests and diseases and the risks of those coming into Australia. One of the members of the group shared that even the government's own information didn't really resonate with her until somebody used a specific example, and it related to fire ants, a real pest and risk in some areas. And the fact that she wouldn't be able to take her kids to the park, put a blanket down and have a picnic in the park because of the risk of fire ants. And all of a sudden she said, wow, that's so relevant to me and my lifestyle and what's happening with my family. So now it was suddenly brought home to her far more powerfully than any, serious piece of information with data and all the scientific stuff to back it up. So it's a good thing to bear in mind. Absolutely, you need to know your subject, but don't underestimate the power of a great example, simple but real life, down to earth, that really hits people, right in their familiar territory. They can relate to it. It impacts on their life. Very powerful. Communication doesn't need to be complex, but it absolutely needs to be relevant for your audience.